YouTube was good. I'm Shadow. Welcome to the Shadow Realm, and we've got some more information. More and more every day. There seems to be more and more information that's dropping for what's coming in Part 2. Definitely some hype stuff. Before I get into the bulk of what was released last night, I'm going to show you guys the animations for the new super attacks for the free-to-play units that came out, which is actually very, very good for free-to-play units, surprisingly. So let's just pause this here. I'll go ahead and let this play, and then I'll speak to you guys in a moment. Yeah, that that animation is ridiculous. My favorite, obviously, is the Super Spirit Bomb. Just the way they went about that is absolutely fantastic. Makes me again wish they were LRs, but you know, for now I'll take what I can get. So that was the animations. Those are going to be the super attacks for both Hercule and then the Exchange Buu, and for Goku, or Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then the reverted base form Goku when he does this Super Spirit Bomb. And something to note in that attack, when he reverts to base form, he does a Spirit Bomb, but when he's linked up with Hercule, that's when he gets the Super Spirit Bomb with the special animations and the, I can only assume, insane damage. So got that out the way. Now I wanted to bring us here. Shout out to Sun Lemon for this update. This is all the stuff that's coming in Part 2. Now, at first glance, it looks, oh, okay, Global and JP are getting exactly the same. We are, for the most part, except for one thing. So we're all getting, Global and JP are getting the story continuation. That's definitely going to happen. I believe we're getting a new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, which is great. Global's finally getting Extreme Super Battle Road, but there's where the difference comes in. Global is getting only the first 10 stages. There will be 10 stages in total, and each stage features a type. Will you be able to clear all the stages? So we're getting the first 10 stages of Extreme Super Battle Road, whereas JP is getting an additional 10 stages. Because for Global, the big EZA that's coming out is the Kid Gohan, which we all know. That's what JP got for the first 10 stages of Extreme Super Battle Road. But JP's additional 10 stages is going to introduce the EZA for LR Intellect Goku. So it'd be interesting to see what they're going to do with this Goku. He's already really good. There's a lot of people I see already run him on teams anyway. So for him to get an EZA on top of that, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with him. I'm still, fingers crossed, that LR Piccolo gets an EZA one day, because he can. I think him and Prime Battle Frieza are in dire need of it. But I think Piccolo more so, because I think Piccolo is the worst, honestly. And with that, he can be one of the best easily. But so yeah, JP is getting an additional 10 stages of Super Battle Road, and this is going to be their reward, the EZA Goku. Along with that, we also got, like I said, both Global and JP. The new units got released, or are going to be released. The what they can do, I'm going to get to in a moment, but their information has been released, so we kind of have an idea of what to expect. But before I get to that, I want to give a shout out to Garesh, because this is where I'm getting the translations from. So big shout out to Garesh, always translating these Japanese texts for us and letting us global players know what's to come, and helping everybody out, that's for sure. Keeping the hype going. So obviously, this is the Goku and Boo, Hercule and Boo, who then exchanges into just Boo. And Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who reverts back to base form. So let's start off with the Boo first, and let's see what he can do. So Hercule Majin Buu, determined camaraderie. He's a Majin Buu category leader, which kind of makes sense. Now keep in mind, also, before I continue into this, this is all just awakened stats. This isn't even the EZA stats, so this can go up even more. Key +2, 50% across the board. You know, nothing special there, but you know, it's a free-to-play unit, so it's not much to expect from that. Super attack, the Champ's Splendid Dance, raises defense and causes extra damage and lowers attack. So he can infinitely stack defense. Right away in this meta, that makes him a valuable unit. And he lowers attack. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Passive. My vigorous power. Medium chance to evade enemies' attacks. Obviously. Very good. Reduces damage received by 30% when HP is 50% or above. So not only can he stack defense, but he's also a damage reduction unit, and he has a medium chance of dodging. This Hercule is pretty good. And considering the categories he's on, which I'm going to get to in a moment, it's going to be a big buff for these categories that absolutely need it. Not only that, on top of all of this, he's a Majin Buu Saga support unit. Majin Buu Saga category allies, key +1, attack and defense +10%, exchange with Majin Buu when conditions are met. What are those conditions? Exchange with Majin Buu during the next attacking turn once damage has been sustained 5 times throughout the course of battle. Now, Garesh's note is, I assume this is talking strictly about this unit, which means if the Hercule himself is attacked 5 times, Majin Buu is going to come in and exchange with him. I don't think it counts for any other unit. It's very likely just going to be Hercule that can activate that, which makes sense. I mean, but so its link skills are World Tournament Champion, Champion Strength, Hero, Money, Bravery, Supreme Power, and Shattering the Limit. Not the best links, but what are you going to do? But this is good. Obviously, he's a Majin Buu Saga category. He is in the Majin Buu Saga category because he's a support. But he's also in World Tournament, Earthlings, and Saviors. And these three desperately need it. So that's good. So now Majin Buu, when he comes in, his super attack is Innocence Cannon, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and then causes supreme damage and lowers attack. The passive, which obviously is very good. The passive, Forking of Good and Evil, attack and defense +70%, Majin Buu Saga category allies key +2, attack and defense +20%. So he basically does some of what Hercule does, just better. Now, I do like Hercule's passive more, but I'm assuming with the attack and defense +70%, raising attack and defense for 1 turn, and lowering the attack of the enemy, he's going to be good. Not to mention, look at that. Those are the Majin Buu links. Put him with the, in my opinion, the best unit in the game, Buu Tanks, and they're going to destroy together. So this is very good. It's very good for a free-to-play unit for sure. And then over here we have the Goku. Now, quick note. Well, actually, I'll make that note in just a minute. For now, let's get to what he can do. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, prepared for the final battle. Speaking of, he's a final trump card category leader. So finally, we get another leader. I mean, it's a sub leader, of course, but we finally do get another leader. Category key +2, 50% across the board, or intellect type key +2, 30% across the board. Super attack Kamehameha causes supreme damage and lowers defense. Lowering defense isn't really the best. It's very situational. His passive Super Saiyan 3 in the flesh, attack and defense plus 80%, gain an additional attack and defense up to 30%. The higher the HP, the greater the boost. Lift transformations when conditions are met. Now, real quick, this it's very, you know, it's very what do you call it? Very direct. You're raising attack and defense, and then you get an additional 30% based on how much HP you have. Now, that's not gonna take too much effect, because right here Goresh also makes a note that he forgot to put in the Goku does revert back to base form after 3 turns have passed and HP is 80% or below. So realistically, you're really only going to see this with what, at 100% or 90%. Well, 190 and 80. So you're only going to really see this a few times, and then after that he's going to revert back to base form anyway, and everything's going to be different. His links: Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, Shattering the Limit, Supreme Power. These are basically the types of links you would expect on a Super Saiyan 3. Majin Buu Saga, Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Super Saiyan 3, Kamehameha, and Final Trump Card, which is all very good categories. Now, when he reverts, that's when things start changing up. So his super attack, Spirit Bomb, causes supreme damage and superclass allies attack plus 20% for 1 turn. So, obviously, he's going to want to be running the first slot. Now, the unit super attack, this is the new thing. So I'll skip to this one real quick. Activated if there's an ally whose name includes Hercule that is in the Majin Buu Saga category attacking in the same turn. So, can't just be in the same team. It has to be on rotation, the same turn. When he is on the same turn, you can activate the Super Spirit Bomb, which causes immense damage and superclass allies attack and defense plus 20% for 1 turn. So, not only is he gonna, I'm assume, do some crazy damage, but he's also gonna be a support for the rest of the rotation. So he wants to be running the first slot so that he can also support the rest of the rotation. His passive is Everyone's Assistance, attack and defense plus 80%, gain an additional attack plus 20% per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained, attacks effective against all types if a Rainbow Key Sphere is collected. So, yeah, he's essentially a nuker. If you can, like, on rotation with the Super Saiyan Goten, the one from the... Actually, yeah, the Majin Buu Saga, coincidentally, is basically the one from the second Broly movie. He creates Rainbow Key Spheres. He'll work well with this Goku because every Rainbow Key Sphere he gets, it's an additional attack plus 20%, and his attacks are effective against all types. So, for a free-to-play unit, this is really, really good. You're getting a lot in one. You're going to get a nuker, you're going to get a support, you're going to get somebody who could do attacks effective against all types. It's good. You have a lot of variety here. Now, his links in base form aren't the best, sadly. You got Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, and Limit Breaking Form. So, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. That's all for the top one. But it becomes Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, all in the family, prepared for battle, and experienced fighters. So, you know, not the craziest, not the best. But overall, I think this unit's going to be fine, especially if he has somebody to create orbs for him. It should be fine. I'm excited. I'm excited to see these units in action, for sure. I think they're going to be crazy. Introducing that new mechanic is going to be fun when other units come out with it. Again, we don't know much about the LR Vegeta yet. For some reason, they haven't revealed any information on him. But everything else we kind of know now. We got some content along the way. You know, we got these units to awaken. They are confirmed to get an EZA, which will probably be an EZA area. So they're going to get even better. So, you know, as far as people that were looking for content, we've got stuff on the way. Don't worry too much. Let's wait and see what happens. Otherwise, I am interested to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you guys for checking out the video. If you did like it, make sure to leave a like. Definitely subscribe. Share it with your friends because we're getting close to 100. We're about 25 subs away from 100, so getting closer and closer to that giveaway. Otherwise, appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Shadow out.